Hello guys and welcome to my league racing highlights video here in Austria. This is my first lap in Q3. I just tried to do a banker lap to push at the end of Q3 and the lap was pretty okay. There was round about a second still in it, but for a banker lap it was really solid. My best lap in practice was in 1.3.1, so my aim for this session was in 1.3.3. I would have been really happy with a lap like this, but yeah. I even built my setup for qualifying as I knew it was really hard to overtake on this track, because if you take the right line, there's nearly no chance for the guy behind you to overtake you. Now with 2 corners left, let's see what time it is. As we cross the start finish line, we get a 1.3.9. And now for my last one in Q3, you can see I'm nearly 2/10 up, but as we go through this left-hander, I just get on the throttle a bit too early and I get an invalidated lap. Even though I didn't start it from pole, I knew I still had a good chance of winning this race because I had a good pace around here. As here you can see the championship standings after the French Grand Prix. If you didn't check the video out, check it out. It was a really nice race for me. And here we go. 5 red lights go out and we get a really good start. The best one I had on this game so far. I tried to be patient for the first and for the second corner, so I stayed out of trouble for now. As P1 and P2 actually collided, I knew this was my chance to get up into P1. And here we go. I tried to go down the inside, but it didn't work out for now. I knew I had to try to stick with Rosberg ahead of me because he has a similar pace to mine. Now we brake and we get spun around by Maxi, and that's really unfortunate. He came to me after the race and said sorry, but yeah, this was extremely unlucky for me. As now I had really warm tires and I get overtaken again, and it took me a couple of laps to finally get them into the normal range, and we even get a time penalty here on lap 4 as we try to attack Tua ahead of me, but I wasn't able to get past him as we had to wait another lap to get another chance to overtake him. Now with DRS, I pull to the right side, try to go down the inside as we are finally able to get the move done. My tires hadn't recovered well from the spin at the beginning. I had high temperatures during the first stint, that's why I got in pretty early for my first stop in lap 19. In lap 26 we closed up to Eric, and Richie came out right behind us with his new ultra soft tires, and I knew I had to get past Eric quick. Luckily he wasn't putting up a big fight. There was a bit of contact right there, but luckily there was no damage for us. Now for turn 4, I can go down the inside easily and get past him. and in lap 29, Richie closed up with his new tires, and I thought, okay, I let him pass, and I used his DRS and slipstream to stay with him and get through the field. And it really worked out for me, as myself and Richie were able to really close up to the front runners. Here we go now in lap 32, we close up to P4, the Ferrari of Spectre. Richie is definitely going for a move, and I thought, okay, I also had to get past him. So I dive down the inside of Spectre and get past him in a pretty big move. But I was really happy that I did this so I could keep up with Richie. Now in lap 45, I came in for my second stop. I went for another set of super stops. And now in lap 54, I close up to Richie, as he was struggling with his supers. We dive down the inside again, like multiple times before. We are side by side. He tries to go for another launch around the outside, but I am able to outbrake him and get ahead of him. Now we close up to Ollie. I knew if I want to get a chance to still win this race, I had to get past him very quick. But I also knew that Ollie is a very, very good defender, and he wouldn't let me pass easily. So I tried to be very aggressive to get past him, but it didn't work out. Here in lap 59, I tried to go down the inside of Ollie for another move, but this time Richie is able to attack me and even overtake me. And I knew if Richie would be able to get past Ollie, it was game over for me. So this was very crucial that Ollie stays ahead of Richie, as we nearly go 3 wide for turn 3 and now for turn 4. Ollie goes for the move on Richie, but Richie is able to stay ahead of Ollie, and I'm stuck behind Ollie again. Now it was pretty much do or die. I also had to save fuel, so I knew I really have to get past him quick, or I won't have a chance of winning this race. As you can see, Richie is already a couple of seconds ahead of us. Here we go, I try to go for the move, and again I get a warning, and again Ollie stays ahead of me, and at this moment I really knew it was over. Now it was really just for damage limitations to get a podium. He had 12 seconds of time penalty, and I also had 12 seconds of time penalty, so I had to get past him on track to get the podium, and the guys behind me also closed up, so I really got in trouble. Now here in lap 70, this was my last chance to overtake Ollie, because I didn't really have any ERS left, and Spectre was also closing up behind me. As we go side by side for this left-hander, a bit of contact. Now for this left-hander, a bit of oversteer, but finally I am able to get past Ollie and get up into P3. We finished the race in P3. I wasn't happy with this result, but at least it was some damage limitations. I hope I can get a better result next week for my home Grand Prix at Silverstone. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.